Here are the crypto top headlines covered in this video. SEC versus Ripple, 1 year on since landmark ruling. Also, crypto market rebound expected in August, liquidations to finish by July end, says JPMorgan. Plus, current Polygon holders could decide the future of MATIC. Welcome to Crypto Top Headlines, where there's no clickbait thumbnails or titles, and no speeches on my opinions, just bringing crypto's news to you. We have a quick request that doesn't cost you anything in order to help. Help us grow this channel to 1,000 subscribers by September, which would be our channel's 1-year anniversary. All we ask is that you click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. By clicking on these, it does help grow the channel, so thank you in advance for doing so. Now, on to these headlines. Our first top headline, SEC versus Ripple, 1 year on since landmark ruling. While challenges remain, Ripple's victory has set a precedent that could shape the future of the cryptocurrency industry for years to come. July 13, 2023, saw a landmark ruling in the United States Securities and Exchange Commission's case against Ripple Labs. The ruling determined that the XRP token is not a security when sold on public exchanges. The decision had implications for the cryptocurrency market and the regulatory landscape in the U.S. The ruling was a significant victory for the blockchain-based digital payment network and set a precedent for classifying cryptocurrencies. The SEC initially filed a lawsuit against Ripple in December 2020, alleging that the company had conducted an unregistered securities offering by selling XRP tokens. However, Ripple argued that XRP should be considered a currency rather than a security, and after a lengthy legal battle, the court partially sided with Ripple. However, the decision was not entirely in the industry's favor because Ripple was found to have broken the securities laws when it offered XRP to hedge funds and other institutional buyers. Implications for the cryptocurrency market. The ruling provided a degree of regulatory clarity for the industry. Cryptocurrencies have often operated in a gray area, with regulatory agencies struggling to classify and regulate them appropriately. By ruling that XRP is not a security when sold on retail exchanges, the court established a precedent that could influence how other cryptocurrencies are viewed and regulated. This ruling also had a positive impact on XRP's market value. TradingView data shows XRP's price surged nearly 6% after the decision. Ripple's chief legal officer, Stuart Alderoty, shared his thoughts on X, stating that the decision has paved the way for other cases, including the SEC's case against Binance, to recognize the agency's overreach and departure from legal principles under Gary Gensler's leadership. Alderoty emphasized that relying on prolonged litigation to determine the status of each token on a case-by-case basis is an unsatisfactory solution. Regulatory developments and Ripple's progress. Over the past year, the case has continued to develop, with Ripple and the SEC engaging in further legal battles and negotiations. The SEC has not backed down entirely, and the regulatory environment remains complex and challenging. However, Ripple has used this period to bolster its legal arguments and reinforce its position in the market. Let me pause here for a moment. If you're getting value out of this video, please click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Our next top headline, crypto market rebound expected in August, liquidations to finish by July end, says JPMorgan. The bank reduced its year-to-date crypto market net flow estimate to $8 billion due to a decline in Bitcoin reserves across exchanges in the past month. Crypto liquidations should abate this month, and the market is expected to rebound from August onward, JPMorgan said in a research report on Wednesday. The bank reduced its year-to-date crypto net flow estimate to $8 billion from $12 billion previously. The Wall Street firm said it was skeptical that the prior estimate of $12 billion would continue for the rest of the year, given how high Bitcoin was relative to its production cost or relative to the price of gold, the report said. The reduction in the estimated net flow is largely driven by the decline in Bitcoin reserves across exchanges over the past month. Analysts led by Nicholas Panagurtskola wrote, "This decline in reserves is likely a reflection of Bitcoin liquidations by creditors of Gemini or defunct crypto exchange Mt. Gox, or selling by the German government, which has been offloading crypto that it seized from criminal activities," the bank said. The bank's reduced estimate of $8 billion is comprised of a $14 billion net flow into crypto funds by July 9th, Chicago Mercantile Exchange or CME futures flows of $5 billion, $5.7 billion of fundraising by crypto venture capital funds year to date, minus a $17 billion adjustment to account for the rotation from wallets on exchanges to new spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds. Our next top headline, current Polygon holders could decide the future of MATIC. For many crypto assets to survive, they must have fundamentally solid offerings to increase global interest and usher in investors. This is similar to the case of MATIC, a notable cryptocurrency asset tied to its blockchain, Polygon. The future of MATIC is becoming increasingly attached to Polygon's market value and the network's continuous growth and advancement. Recent developments have strengthened this position as new data has revealed that the Polygon network has hit multiple milestones. The Ethereum-based Layer 2 scaling solution has recorded network breakthroughs over the past weeks. In an update today in Polygon, it was revealed that the Polygon network has recorded growth. Daily active addresses have skyrocketed to levels last seen in October, reaching as high as 500,000. It bears mentioning that according to data from Artemis, a cryptocurrency analytics firm, daily active users on Polygon POS totaled 519,970 back in January. This marks a significant growth over a 30-day time frame, as the total number of active users was at a low of 247,200 in November. Polygon, or MATIC, unseats Bitcoin in user growth. MATIC is not only superseding its previous highs, but also outperforming notable competitors like Bitcoin. According to data from Flipside Analytics, Polygon ushered in 15.2 million new user addresses last year. The milestone marks a 50% increase above Bitcoin's 10.6 million users acquired in the same year. The development puts MATIC right beside Ethereum, another long-standing rival of Bitcoin. The data is especially significant for gauging MATIC's market potential, as an increased user base spotlights increased demand for the asset. Users' sentiments could be swayed positively despite MATIC's bearish performance in previous months. However, price action could be affected positively if adoption continues to soar. Interestingly, this week has been largely bullish for MATIC despite the collective altcoin downtrend. At report time, MATIC is up by 0.46% and has successfully raked in more than 5% weekly gains. Conversely, monthly losses combined are still totaling above 13%. At press time, MATIC is trading for 52 cents. MATIC could continue its run into the new week or follow the same direction as its altcoin counterparts. However, as outlined above, market fundamentals are increasingly positive. So this concludes Crypto Top Headlines. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you all for watching Crypto Top Headlines, bringing crypto's news to you.